Hi, you guys. Good evening. Yehovah, you could just come on down and protect my energy and yours. We're just going to hop right into this quick little reading here. And then I will be doing zodiacs tomorrow. So let's see what's going on here. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. I love you so much. Secret card right there. All right, so Yehovah, what's going on with our family? If we could just do an all zodiac sign family collective reading here. And someone that just needs a little bit of insight here with your love and comfort, Yehovah. Just to sleep good tonight. Have some healing. That one wants to come out here too. And then we have, no, it's not these. Okay, thank you, Yehovah. So you guys, first couple cards we have here is the Moon, which is it's a high arcana. And then we have the Nine of Wands here, which is just like a wounded warrior phase, really. But in all reality, it's just you've literally got one piece of you left to offer up. You've been through so much stuff, and now you're just coming back for more, and you're like, okay, I've been through all of this, but I've got more in me. What else do I got? You know, where it's kind of just like, okay, look at, he's like standing up on his wand with his head wrapped, and he's just like, okay, what else is coming? Because he feels like something else is coming, because he's always the wounded warrior. There's something always attacking him, right? Well, when the Moon is here, and it's the overall energy with this energy of feeling wounded, feeling hurt, you're never getting out of this vicious cycle. Well, what the Moon goes back to is the truth and the hidden secrets in the middle of the night. It can also go back in the Hebrew to your mom. You know, so 211, there might be some maternal feminine energies or traumas that need to be healed. You know, we also have Cancer, Pisces here at 222, when Nine of Wands here is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with fire energy. So fire and water, like this is just really, really toxic in a way, but it's also really emotional. Let's see, Yehovah, what else is here? What else is here with this Moon? Oh, and the High Priestess comes out, you guys. So you're really just sitting here, and everything that's been attacking you has really just put you in this state of balance. You have been there to pick yourself up when no one else was there to pick you up. You were there to help yourself through these hidden truths, no matter where they came from. But you have this sense of balance of this. You are very intuitive. You're very strong in your faith. You hold on to it like it's an everyday living thing, 311, as it should be. Cancer and Pisces is here once again, because we have the Moon right down here too, in the bottom of the card there, you guys. You know, she's got the two pillars there to balance her out, the yes and the no, the right and the wrong, the good angel and the bad angel, the north and the south. You know, she's very, very fruitful with the pomegranates behind her, and she's just very, very strong in her faith. And I feel like she's been able to strengthen herself here from everything that's been put her through with these hidden truths that she didn't either know about, or looking back at this whole entire situation here and all those wounds that she gathered, she finally saw the truth of. You know, I'm kind of picking that up too. Let's see here. Let's see. I think we're just going to do a big read. Yehovah, what else is here? What else is here? This is new energy. I've been doing a lot of 411, a lot of twin flame readings lately, but I'm not picking up twin flame right now. I'm picking up a actual reading. So thank you, Yehovah. So the Moon, Nine of Wands, wounded warrior here with the High Priestess. We have two Cancer cards and one fire sign. And now the next card that comes up is the Queen of Pentacles. So this very much could be you and your High Priestess energy here. This is Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and this is pre-Empress energy, which is what this also is too. You know, I really feel like this is, you know, for Cancer here, who's really stepping into their power, who's really grounding themselves, who is really ready to just get the balance within settled because of all this wounded warrior energy here. It's very like, also too, it's just this, you know, the moon has the ocean 511 and it goes back and forth and turns the tides, right? Well, it's like you're finally coming into this power of this, standing in your power, and you're able to stand in your truth, and you know, no matter what the moon's rocking at you, 5D, and now no matter what the moon is rocking at you, you're able to stand in your power in the 3D here. You know, that's what else I get. Great job, because you've been through a lot. You've been through so much here. And, you know, also when the Queen of Pentacles is here, this is, I mean, this is totally mirroring pre-Empress and Empress energy. But when the High Priestess is here, it could also go back to the other woman, which is also could be hidden here. So, you know, let's see what's really going on here. Let's see. Oh, we also had this card too. Let's see what this is. Aha. Wow. Okay. So this is the Four of Cups here. And this is really just taking this power that you need to be able to balance out what's being offered to you. Like, you're not seeing this potential at 611 because you're only focusing on those 3 cups below and what didn't work out and why they're empty. When Jehovah's saying, hey, look, I've got something better for you coming. Are you going to take my cup, or are you going to pout over these 3? You know, and now I feel like maybe this is this, you know, since we're doing a general family reading here, this could be this Queen of Pentacles stuck in her energy because she decided to be the other woman. This could be the Queen of Pentacles stuck in this energy because she was the other woman and she didn't know, right? So let's see what else is here. Jehovah. Yes, thank you. So now we also have 3 cards confirming Cancer. Cancer. I think I'm going to sing song every one, you guys. There's just a lot of water here, and it's just water, 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 and then earth and fire, you know, and there's no swords yet. So it's just been a lot of letting go of the baggage, and it's kind of like this person's realizing like they can't move forward until they really figure out what happened here and their truth, until they settle this passionate, toxic energy of this manipulation that's come in. Manipulation is pretty big in this because the moon is ruling it. So it's a negative here. It's the truth. It's, you know, what's hidden in the night. It's hidden in the dark here, you know. All right, so Jehovah, can you clarify the moon for me here, please? And right over the moon comes the 6 of Swords in the negative. So, you know, 6 of Swords is leaving troubled waters behind, 811 here. And there's the swords that we just talked about. It's having a really hard time of mentally stabling yourself and able to have this head over heart, heart over head decision. And this is not serving my emotions, and therefore it's not serving my thoughts. And I need to just walk away from it. So we have this energy, but it's in the negative. So it could be where the hidden truths, it's making it very hard for you to walk away, or now you're ready to walk away. I don't know. Let's see what else is here. It's kind of, I've got a couple different things going, but we need the rest of this trial and tribulation. Jehovah, can you clarify this 9 of Wands for me, please? Thank you. Aha, 5 of Wands here. So yeah, it's just this, you're having a really hard time walking away from this vicious cycle that's just completely traumatized you over and over and over. And maybe not necessarily traumatized, but it's just been very triggering, it's a wound every single time, right? And it never ever stops. It's always fighting. It's almost just like, once again, there's this motherly aspect with the moon and the High Priestess here and the Queen of Pentacles. You know, she's the queen of the house, really. And here comes this, and it's like, okay, here there's so much strife in the family. Now your brother or your cousin or your dad or your uncle, your sister, whatever, now you're all fighting together, right? And you're just wanting to leave it all behind. And this is funny because fire is clarifying fire. Now it's just very, you know, fire is wands. It's the lowest vibration. So it just has all that hate, the principality of fear, the evilness, the wickedness, the intentions to hurt, the manipulation, the you know, not true judgment of character is when I see that strife card. It's just always wanting to stir the pot, really. That's what I'm kind of picking up here. All right, Jehovah, can you clarify the High Priestess energy for me, please? Thank you. Let's see what that is. Aha, 10:10, right there on the clock. Now 10:11. So thank you, Jehovah. So 10 of Pentacles here. That's what's really funny because we have the Queen of Pentacles here. And the High Priestess is now clarifying the 10 of Pentacles after this walking away from strife energy. So I'm really kind of feeling here that Cancer here has gotten themselves in some risky business at home, because the 10 of Pentacles is an ending, but it's also the happy home, the forever, the stability of it all before the Emperor and the Empress can really come together with the rest of the suits, right? And now this 10 of Pentacles is clarifying this High Priestess. So I can't help but get this motherly energy here along with this Empress, so it would make sense. So I really feel like this is just, no matter what I try to pick up on here or what possibly could be somebody's story, this overall energy here is this Cancer is just really starting to step into his or her power. And I'm so, so proud of you. Yeah, it's kind of scary because you're not sure which avenue to take here with 11:11. Thank you, Jehovah, with this 4 of Cups, because your heart's been hurt and you need to proceed with caution right now. You need to make sure that you're doing the rest. The next chapter of your life needs to be successful because you're really strong in your faith here, and you're very pre-Empress energy, which is, if you have an ending here with Pentacles, the next thing to do is to start over, and you would be doing it in your Empress energy, right? So when I channel the 10 of Pentacles with any of this mama situation, it doesn't come out to me other than just this wife and mom of the house. So you just are standing in your power here, Cancer. I'm so proud of you. Do you like how it's turned into a Cancer reading now? Let's see. What else is here, Jehovah? Can you clarify the Queen of Pentacles for me? This Cancer here that needs to ground themselves in this energy here. This is great because they're loving, caring, kind. She's just approachable. She's welcoming. She's able to really know her shit top to bottom. She doesn't play any games, and she stands in the truth just as well. She's incredibly patient. And here comes the World. Here you are, my dear. 12:21 right there on the clock. 12:21 is reflected and fusing together as a 3 and a backwards 3. And when those fuse together, that's an 8. Infinity. Right as you get the World sign. Okay, Cancer, look at you. You're stepping in your power. You are here to just finally just end this. You want to walk away from whatever this situation has been hiding from you in the dark. You're ready to step in this power. You're ready to take this 4 of Cups here. You're just not sure which direction to go, and that's okay. That's so valid. It's confusing, and that's why we take it up to the doctor, right? And here you are really wanting to walk away from this strife and just end it completely, because you have a whole new worldly start in front of you. I'm so proud of you. And if you don't see this yet, Jehovah's showing you right here. All right, Jehovah, can you clarify the 4 of Cups for me, please? The 4 of Cups for me, please, for Cancer. Someone's really just pouting. Someone really just doesn't know what to do. Oh my gosh, you guys. Did it go to the same spot? Oh, it did. Oh my goodness. It always goes to that same spot. I should just start taking the camera every time I drop a damn card so y'all can see how it always just lands in that same spot. So let's see what this card is. Aha. How funny. 4 and 4 here. So Cancer. So the 4 of Swords is clarifying this 4 of Cups here. So like I said, you're stuck in this emotional heart space because you want to do what's best for you. You want to love and be loved in return. You want to heal and heal in return. And you want to make sure you're taking the right cup that Jehovah has offered for you right here at 14:11. And this is where it's come in and where you're kind of just out of this done truce energy. You're just ready to just sit and take it up to God, meditate on it, ask him what to do, because you're just lost. You're just done. You're just ready to just, I can't think about it anymore. I can't feel about it anymore, but I can't possibly go on. But you're getting there, and I'm so proud of you, Cancer, because it's very hard to ground ourselves when we're trying to do it from the mental aspect, the passionate, emotional aspect, and then the grounding aspect. You know, and I'm very happy because it's like everything that you already went through, it's already over. The worst is behind. You know, you're stepping into your power. The worst is behind you now. And you're able to really have this new start because this is a victory right here. And Jehovah says yes. Okay, let's see the secret card here. And then we're gonna, no, let's check out the bottom of the deck first, he says. Bottom of the deck. Aha, Two of Cups here in the negative. Yeah, you're just ready to move on from this, you know, devastating Two of Cups here situation, you know, just the soulmate, this person that you invested in, even though they didn't invest in you quite back, you know, because 10 of Pentacles, this is an investment and you're ready to end it versus put it in. And this is like unreciprocated over and over and over with this wounded warrior here, this Knight of Wands. So it's like the truth is coming to light here that within your faith, as you have this new spiritual awakening, standing in your power, and the world is coming to light here, and you're ready to walk away from it all and settle this truth with yourself. It's like the truth is coming that you yourself created all of these issues within, and that's why this Two of Cups didn't go your way, because there was like false expectations here, you know, with all of this strife here, needing to walk away as you're this wounded warrior. So that's 9 wands and that's 5 wands. You guys, that's 14 wands. So that's 10 wands, that's mental oppression. And now let's take that 4, and that's completion. 4 of wands is also the twin flame card if you're channeling your twin flame at all. However, I'm not going to do twin flame right now. This is just 4 of wands. It's a completed cycle. It's a happy home. It's security. It's stability if it's in the positive. Okay, so no matter how we're looking at it right here, Jehovah's saying it's just time to walk away. It's not serving you. 2 of Cups in the negative. Both of those cups are going to be emptying out no matter how much you pour into them, sweetheart. And you need to start pouring back into yourself. Yep. And you're going to get justice for yourself, Cancer. I love it, which this is great because this is this balancing Libra energy that we literally just ended out of, right? And you're going to get this justice to you, which was already told here because this victory card here. Jehovah has great plans for you, my dear, because look at 10 of Pentacles and you're the Queen of Pentacles. You always have one more on top of this happy ending here. So I'm very, very happy for you. I'm very proud of you. And I hope that you can see that. Yeah, I don't know what to do and quite decide yet, but if I just take it up to God, he's going to tell me and he's going to let me know exactly what's going on here. 17-11 there. Yep. 9 of Swords here. You're able to get justice for all this time that you were in your head about it. All this investment that you put in off the clock and on the clock, 3D and 5D. This justice will rule in your favor because you've suffered so much. And now you're going to gain with all this wisdom, all of this faith, which is already here as you step into your power here with Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So let's see what the secret card is. Let's see. Yep. This makes sense because you've been having such a hard time walking away, right? This is 8 of Cups and Cancer, this is you. I'm picking up Cancer energy. So Cancer, my dear friend, I love you very much. Look at all of these cups that you've been pouring into. Look at all those cups you've been pouring into. And you only have one being offered to you, really. This person's cup that you've wanted for so long, is it there? Is it there? No, it's just Jehovah's cup that he wants to offer you right there. If it's not 2, otherwise this will come up in the positive. You having a really hard time walking away from what's no longer serving you. And it's been emotionally such a baggage. But now this is where you're accepting the truth that came to the light out of the dark. You're accepting all that you've put yourself through with this trauma, repeating over and over with this spiritual ejections. And now you're seeing the truest revelation of it being spiritual redirection. And it's always worked in your favor because it was never meant for you. Repeat after me. It was never meant for me. It was never meant for me. Here I was, putting myself on consignment at the discount store. Repeat after me. I can save myself. 1911. 1U. 9/11. Jesus is with you and around us. He's always right here. I love you very much. And you know that it's time to heal. It's time to walk away. This energy has no longer been serving you. And it's like you're ready to walk away, Cancer. You're stepping in your power here. And it is a beautiful feeling because everything that's been weighing you down, the best legal victory that you could get with Jehovah's Son, his government, is the Justice card. So you're going to get this positive victory for you. And I'm very happy for you. let's see, you know, I don't even, your power is so strong here. It's like and with your such spiritualness, I'm just going to pull some scripture cards for you. And then we got about 10 minutes or so left. I like to keep them around 30 minutes because I respect you and your time, but I can't put a time on time. So 2011 was right there on the clock when I looked at it. Yeah, but let's just, if you could just pick some scripture here for our Cancer, this High Priestess energy here, pre-Empress. They're doing a great job, and I'm very proud of them. And I feel like they just need a little extra pat on the back, a little extra comfort from you, Jehovah, to get them through until they need you again, like we always do. So if you could just pull some scripture cards out for our High Priestess here, my beautiful Queen of Pentacles, Cancer, and her Queen of Pentacles energy here. Really trying to ground and balance herself in the right way, out of integrity, out of her heart space. It's like everything's here, you guys. Swords, wands, pentacles, and cups. You are really trying to step in your power completely and have balance over every single part of you, Cancer. I'm very, very proud of you. And you're going to get justice, and that's the best thing about it. And Jehovah says, yeah, he's always on your side. He's always on your team. He never wants you to fail. He wants to hover above you and watch over you and counsel you and mine you until you're a pretty, shiny, valuable profit for him. Oh, thank you, Jehovah. I don't feel a release quite yet. What else is that? Thank you. Okay, so you guys, this is my Eat the Word deck. And it's homemade. It's got, I don't know how many cards in it, and I'm still adding to it at this time. But it's all scripture. 2211. Thank you, Jehovah. I love you too. And it is just, I went through the Bible. God showed me the page. God darted my eyes to it. I felt the resonation with it. I learned about it with him, and then I wrote it on a card. Now, all of Psalm 119 is in here too, and Psalm 119 goes back to our Hebraic alphabet, and every single letter is actually represented as a higher arcana in tarot. Isn't that cool? So I put all 22, 23, depending on how you look at it, Psalm 119 high arcana in here per scripture. So a lot of the time I love it when I use this because he will confirm it with these are Rider-Waite cards. So let's see what he pulled out for you here, Cancer. Psalm 145:18. The Lord is near to all who call on him, and to all who call on him in truth. Yes, and you know that because you are stepping so into your power here. Your High Priestess here. I mean, you're holding the first 5 books of your faith in there. You cannot have this whole new spiritual awakening start that's guided immensely with this Empress energy. You cannot step into your power if you're not balancing fully on the inside and fully on the outside. And you can't do it without the doctor or his nurse practitioner. Proverbs 18:20, from the fruit of his mouth a man's stomach is filled, and with the harvest from his lips he is satisfied. Yeah, because you're really understanding that everything that you've tried, whether it's family related or not, maybe family's been in here, whichever the strife came into, it's like no matter how you've tried, it's never given you anything blessing back. It's always caused more trauma, more drama after drama after drama, right? Which is why the fruits of your labor have gotten you here. You know, when now it's finally paying off and it's getting you here. You know, you've got ending after ending after ending, positively, positively, positively. It was all worth it. When it might seem meaningless before, when it's really not. Matthew 22:34-40. Pharisee, expert of the law, asked, Teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law? And Jesus replied and read, Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. And he's right here because he's the end. He's the beginning and the end. He's the Alpha and the Omega. You know, he is everything. And when he ends everything for you, he's still there at the beginning to continue you going. When the world ends and then goes into the Fool and it's just a brand new start. Fiery, which is right here too. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. So all your heart, soul, and mind. This is the first and greatest commandment, and the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments. So you have so much love within you, and you're really getting this understanding of, I have to have this balance, and I can't have it. I can't do it alone without the bread. I can't do it with just myself, and I can't do it with everyone else. That I can't heal in the place that was making me sick. Luke 13:27. I tell you, I do not know who you are, where you come from. Depart from me, all you workers of iniquity. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is all of these influencers that have been influencing you, Cancer. No matter who they are, it doesn't matter. Whoever you're wanting to walk away from, it's like they don't understand you at all. They never even accept themselves, so how could they accept you? How they're going to accept your faithful spiritual state of mind when they're still stuck in their flesh state of mind? Oh my gosh. So Psalm 119, and he brings out the Aleph, which is the very first letter, which is the Fool. And didn't I just talk to you guys about that? So yeah, Aries is here, and Aries is here twice now, right here and right here. And the Empress too, divine counterpart is Emperor, which is also Aries. And so it's just this brand new start energy all together with this Fool here, which also is right here. So you just have this ending and this brand new start here, no matter what for you. And Jehovah's saying, yes, go for it. Blessed are those whose ways are blameless. Blessed are they who keep his statutes and seek him with all their heart. I'm just really excited this came out with this one. You're so magnificent, Lord. Thank you. He really loves you. They do nothing wrong. They walk in his ways. Oh, I thought I heard my daughter crying, but she already woke up crying once. So no, maybe it sounds like the neighbors. Sorry, guys. They do nothing wrong. They walk in his ways. You have laid down precepts that are fully obeyed. Oh, that my ways were steadfast in obeying your decrees. You're obeying and you're listening to the spiritual side of you, and you're able to have this positive victory for you. Then I would not be put to shame when I consider all your commands. I will praise you with an upright heart as I learn your righteous laws. I will obey your decrees. Do not utterly forsake me. This is beautiful. I love this whole new restarting energy. And the I is here, the Alpha and the Omega. So he's always watching over you. Ephesians 5:30, for we are members of his body, of his flesh, and of his bones. Yeah, we are everything to him. And just as we should be giving everything to him, as much as he gives us this love and this guidance and this patience really to still give you this victory. Who knows how many times you've been a wounded warrior? Who knows how many times these influencers have actually held you back? Who knows how old you are and how long you've allowed this to continue until now? John 3:6 in red, flesh gives birth to flesh, but the spirit gives birth to spirit. You shouldn't be surprised at my saying that you must be born again. Yeah, so I feel like you've had this spiritual awakening and you've been saved, or you will be saved. And I'm telling you, it's the greatest feeling in the world, ain't it? 2811. There is such a difference between being a believer and then being saved and going through this experience, because you have this spiritual awakening now, this brand new start, and now it's just brand new start after brand new start after brand new start, which you're really starting to get in tune with. This balance is coming as you step into your power. Romans 7:14 through 16. We know that the law is spiritual, but I am unspiritual, sold as a slave to sin. I do not understand what I do, for what I want to do, I do not do, but what I hate, I do. And if I do what I do not want to do, I agree that the law is good. Yeah, you are so damn spiritual, and Jesus has been up your butt ever since he saved you, and I'm so happy for you. I love you. Hello. I wish I could hug you right now, Cancer. You are just... You are going to be my spirit animal energy just for tomorrow, okay? Which is funny because I am also a Gemini Cancer cusp. And I'm going to be striving to be standing in my power as much as you. Yeah, you know the difference between what's right and what's wrong, and what you should be doing and what you should not be doing. And the more that we allow ourselves to be around this energy, regardless of who it is, the more we are not staying true to ourselves or Jehovah, the more that we're not able to honor our truest selves, and the more that we're allowing ourselves to be around sin, therefore become sin. Not good. Oh my goodness, you guys. Another Psalm 119. This goes back to the Gilded, which is the door, the passageway, this reproducing energy for it to go through this current. And it's also the Empress. I told you you were Empress energy here. You're standing in your power. You're walking away from what's not serving you anymore. And Jehovah says, yes, you deserve it. You are forgiven right here at 30 minutes on the clock. You are my son. You are my daughter. I have a whole new world for you. A whole new world. I am laid low in the dust. Preserve my life according to your word. I recounted my ways and you answered me. Teach me your decrees. Let me understand the teaching of your precepts, then I will meditate on your wonders. My soul is weary with sorrow. Strengthen me according to your sword. Keep me from deceitful ways. Be gracious to me through your law. I have chosen the way of truth. I have set my heart on your laws. I hold fast statutes, O Lord. Do not let me be put to shame. I run in the path of your commands, for you have set me free. And when we are set free indeed. Read the back of this? No, I didn't. 1 Corinthians 1:18, for the message of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved, it is the power of God. 31:11, wounds into light.